Oh, hello everybody and welcome to our show, Mr. Cloud.
I'm Ken Lu.
And welcome for today at the highly anticipated Yesports Master Club X Dota2 Southeast Asia region. And after the elimination round of the top 32 teams, the final 4 teams were born, namely TWC, BP Hakana, Team Dow Alpha, Unleash Esports, and Manta Esports.
We will be live streaming the entire event. The third place match will be start at 6 p.m. followed by the championship match. Remember to tune into our Y Esports channel and watch us live on the 3 platforms, which is the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yes, but there will be some change in our bracket which we will announce later. But we would like to say thank you to our official sponsors, and the winners will be getting a prize pool worth up to $1,000 combination consisting of Tiger Guardian T, cash prizes, and 9 swing shirts. A big thank you to our sponsors again for the tournament: Safari Asia, Tiger Guardians NFT, Yes Master Go, What Labs, and 9 Swing for sponsoring prize for our winners. And 9 Swing is committed to catering the needs of all gaming enthusiasts. A custom design that weighs perfectly between fun and vitality, coupled with a comfortable fit of a Japanese. 9 Swing allows you to flick a dash of high fashion sense golf green course. Safari Asia is a company engaged in the asset management business, providing custodian brokerage service as well as securities advisory services. It is a boutique group which offers bespoke investment and financial solutions for family offices, hedge funds, major or controlling shareholders, and high net worth individuals or professional investors who require many prime brokerage or portfolio management services globally. Tiger Guardian NFT is an NFT series that adds esports elements. With this NFT, owners can access the esports theme space and receive discounts on esports products. Owners can play with professional gamers, which is a must-have NFT for esports enthusiasts.
And yes, we got the Yes Master. It's an e-commerce platform in Hong Kong. It offers a wide range of products from electronics, beauty and health, grocery, fashion, household essential, and more. Yes Master also features various promotions and deals throughout the years, including free shipping, discount, and cashback incentive for its users. The platform also allows customers to shop online and have their orders delivered to their doorstep or to pick up stations located throughout the Hong Kong. And we've got the Yes Master Go. Is a professional travel agency that helps individual and group plans, book and organize their travel arrangement. The group offer variable service such as travel advice, booking flight, hotels, transportation and activities, create itinerary, and arrange the travel insurance. They have extensive knowledge of different destinations and access to exclusive offer and discount that may not be available to the general public. It will help their client to save the time and money and ensure a smooth and hassle-free travel experience. And we got the last sponsor, which is our What Labs. Is a peer-to-peer marketplace for buying, selling, and discovering digital assets, including NFT tokens. It is built on the Ethereum blockchain and provide a block platform for creator and collector to sell and purchase the unique digital items, including art, domains name, virtual worlds item, and more. It allows the creator to monetize their digital creation and collectors to own one-of-the-kind digital item with verified ownership through the blockchain technology.
And for our prizes, we have second runner-up received $50 together with Tiger Guardian NFTs. Runner-up will receive $100 and Tiger Guardian's NFT. The champion of this tournament will take home $150 together with Tiger Guardian NFT as well as 9 Swing Sports clothes.
So if you want for more esports news and updates or join this tournament, then remember to follow and subscribe our channel and share this live for more people to know our platform.
Yes, and today we will be watching very good games from Dota today with a new patch. But looking at the bracket earlier on, Unleash Yesports have been unfortunately qualified because they did not show up. But anyway, we will straight jump into our grand final match later on. But before we jump into that, we'll be taking a 1 hour break. We come back for the grand finals match.
Alright, see you guys later.
各位來賓、各位朋友，香港電競人才總會發佈會將會喺2分鐘之後開始。呢次發佈會，我哋邀請咗不同支持或者協辦單位出席。
女士們、先生們，你哋好，我係沈嘉瑩，香港電競人才總會嘅召集人。
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Y Esports X Dota2 Southeast Asia region tournament together with myself, Sir Cloud and Lu. Before we start our grand finals, we will talk about the new patch, and we know that the new patch is very big, including the map that is now very big, about 40% bigger than the usual patch. So, what do you think about the new patch?
So, so the new patch, we can see the map is quite big. Then all the neutral creeps also they add more, I think until 12 of the neutral creep. So I guess there will be more of the farming or for the carry is quite a lot of the farming skill like alchemist, everything like PA, whoever got the radiance or battle fury is quite big for this patch. Some more we can see the Roshan pit. We got 2 Roshan pit, which is the top left and the bottom right. So the Roshan will be like every 5 minutes they will change the place, which make me like if they didn't put any wall for there, they will be really trying to don't know where is the Roshan. And then we got the twin gate, which can let the people to teleport to the top left and to the bottom right. That's why right now a lot of team fight when the early phase, which is like previous game, like what I saw from the Pro League, we will see a lot of the team fight early game, which is like with the hero like Ursa or PA, whoever can level 6 to start ganking or play around with the team. And then we got the Lotus pool, which the support can go collect the Lotus and make it combine to bigger Lotus. This is what I feel I can say, like the bigger Lotus, because they are such name. Then when you get 3 bigger Lotus, then with the cheese you can combine become a book of cheese. Then we got we got a lot of stuff. Oh my god, too many stuff.
So the cheese, it will add 500 shield, and then if didn't take damage for 3 seconds, then it will be 100 HP per second HP regeneration.
Some more the shield will be regen back again. So this is quite a big change for the late game, whoever making this. And yeah, they need to read the page, then they need to start collecting this Lotus. If not, they need to wait again, because the Lotus is like, the Lotus pool only got 6 Lotus at the pool, which is the maximum. They won't be like overflow or dropping unless you go pick it up. And then we got
so if you use the Lotus already, then that's it. Only 6 per game.
It's like every 3 minutes he will regen back. He will regen back for the add one more lotus like that.
But maximum can be only 6 at the low pool.
Yeah, at the pool only can 6. So we got the next tower. We got the new tower is a tormentor, which is like if you destroy it, they will provide you a Agani shot. But to destroy this thing, your damage will be need a lot higher and your HP need a lot higher, because when they got this tormentor got a shield, but this shield will reflect all the damage you throw to him. Let's say you throw to him 100, he will reflect to you 100 also. So if your hero is a high damage and low health, then you need to really be careful to destroy this tormentor, or you can ask your whole team to destroy it together with you. Few things, there are quite a lot of few things like washer, then defender get, and then we got 2 of the additional room, which is the wisdom and the shield room. But wisdom is like mostly the support job to get it, because the support a lot of lack of XP, like we don't anymore the top of knowledge. Then we need for the wisdom room to give them XP and gain some levels too. So mostly people will be like support will be ready at their own wisdom room at 7 minutes, and then they will go through all the way to the other people wisdom room too. This is what I saw at yesterday Pro League. Like it's quite interesting. Like you just like you not need the bounty, but the most important is this wisdom room right now.
Yeah, and the wisdom only spawn 7 minutes.
Yeah,
onward.
every 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Then for the shield, it's just like give you more shield to inside the team fight. Then we got a new outpost, which doesn't really do much. It just move to another location. Then for all the new tower, then all the bigger map, this make me think is like this game might be very fast to end game or very long. It's just like maybe if both also quite good, maybe it's like another 1.5 hour.
But the new outpost inside the jungle, or side lane, I think that one is more important, because used for backstab. Because when you TP come, your enemy also don't know, they cannot see, then they can backstab more easily from there.
So there are a lot of ways to play the Dota right now, because the map is so big. Until it's like, let's say the twin gate, you never know when the opponent will become backstab you using the twin gate. It's like a lot of team fight will be starting at a minute of the maybe minute 8 minutes, as long as they got the Orc Venom or Facebook, they can start all the team fight. It's like there are a lot of ways to play. Then right now the major change, we got the new type, which is the universal. This is quite interesting. We got the AGI, we got the strength, then we got the INT, then we got the new one is a universal. Then for what I really like is the ogre, he become no INT.
So no INT means that the new mana burn from Nyx no effect, and then silencer cannot steal the INT.
Yeah, someone no matter what item you buy for him got INT item like hacks or whatever, it still not grow INT. It's like forever 0 INT.
Yeah, no matter what item you put, it's still going to be 0 INT. So many people may be asking like, oh, zero INT, then how much mana does he has? So he still has mana, but his mana roll according to his strength. So if his strength or HP, so I think it was HP for the new one. So HP grow, and then the and then the mana will also grow. The max mana.
So for what I see right now is like Ogre will grow the mana like you say. Then it will be depend on their strength. Like maybe
strength,
yeah, it's like will be like 6 point of maximum mana and 0.03 mana regeneration per point. Which like let's say you got a bracer like 5 strength, then you get a 30 mana maximum. Then each of the 20 strength you also will increase the multicast chance by 1%. So the more strength, then you get more easy to get a multicast.
So since Mango is limited now, then for Ogre last time, before this the meta was you buy 3 Mango and then you'll be very tanky in the ending phase. But now because the new change, Ogre buy all the strength mini item first, whichever is bracer, for example, maybe 2 bracer, then you'll be very strong on the laning.
For me, Ogre is like they can build like normally, like maybe one bracer and then go to the arcane boots.
你要之後先插。
One bracer and then so one bracer, the one bracer is only for the laning phase, and then arcane boot is for really for say 8 minute onwards phase, when people already start to get level 6 and start to go ganking. But that also means, right, for the multicast, you don't need to wait for level 6. Level 1 already multicast.
I think you still need a multicast for level 6, but you got already got one skill called Thumb Luck, which is like because he got no INT, that's why he got the Thumb Luck. For make him got this more chance to increase multicast, but the level 6 we still need to get to level 6 to get this multicast just in order to skill out the multicast come out. I don't think it just increased the multicast chance, but didn't say like will be affect when you didn't have multicast. So I think he still need until level 6 to get the multicast. It's just the strength make it more easy to get the 4 chance for the multicast.
So you still need to play until level 6 before you got your multicast. I think so. I think that is the more logic way. If not imagine level 1, you already have the multicast, and if your multicast hit, it's first blood.
Yep. Some of the skill is quite pain, everything is there. But there are a lot of the hero changes, but what are interesting is the Medusa. Which our friend really like to play Medusa. Right now he got the 0 strength because of the mana shield. Right now they reward the mana shield is like 98% will be into the shield for exchange for the mana. But at the beginning, because of the Medusa, they reward already the strength is 0, then the intelligence gain become like 3.4 to 3.7. It's quite a lot of mana for the incoming getting grow the levels. So make me think like, okay, Medusa is a real thing, but at the same time we need to careful some of the counter. Because of the mana shield reward is like make Medusa is quite stronger for me. For what I see is that Medusa is quite stronger because of we need to destroy all his mana, then we can start killing him with the HP. At level 1, the HP also like maybe 120, if I'm not wrong. 120. Then for the mana side is like maybe 600 or 550. So the total up is like we can assume that to kill Medusa you need to kill the mana plus HP. So which is like, let's say he got 2k mana and 1k HP, then we need to damage by 3k to kill one Medusa.
So it also means that if Medusa laning phase post 1 will go to safe lane. The best pairing is Crystal Maiden, CM. You up the Arcane early. Then basically the mana regeneration will be faster. Then that also means for Medusa it will tankier and can last at the lane longer.
Yeah, unless he really losing the lane and mid is the X. Your X is like the level 1 ulti, which is the Curling Blade, is like 150 damage to straight Q, but Medusa only got 120. Even he plus the power trade, one Wraith Band and one of the magic wand, he only got 140. It's 142. So X can straight ulti and straight kill this guy. So after that, you really need 2 of the Wraith Band to survive from X. Because X is quite a counter to the Medusa right now if they really didn't go testing all the thing there.
So X levels. Okay, so X normally will play the off lane. So if off lane, then it will be paired with another support, then we level 6 won't so fast. But if we take X put in the mid lane, then X level 6 fast, and maybe even get Blink faster, maybe Blink not so fast, but maybe level 6 fast, then will be enough to go and back at the bottom lane faster.
Yeah, I think he don't need Blink also hard to serve. The Medusa also will kill by him easily because when he level 6, I think Medusa only like level 3, level 4. Then if he got hacks, if he gets smoke or whichever he maybe he go to the top lane and suddenly TP go down. Oh, it's quite really hard to play for Medusa right now.
Yeah, you just need to go put X at mid lane and then let him get level 6 and then he will rotate to the bottom lane, come from behind and then just Culling Blade, settle.
Yep. Some more right now, Medusa, let's say he really got a lot of items, then he will be tankier. But if he lose lane, then it's another story. Then he will become a very weak carry at this moment.
But if you think about it, right, if we put CM in Medusa and then CM up the mana regen skill, which is the Arcane Aura, then CM won't up the other skills like Frostbite and Crystal No. Maybe you're up but a little bit later, so it makes it very difficult to harass the opponent at the bottom lane. So it will also make Medusa kind of lose the lane unless the bottom lane is both melee hero, then it's different. But if you have a good long range hero that can good have, for example, you put a silencer at the bottom lane, then Medusa might lose the lane if like that.
Yeah, as long as they got evolved by mana skill like AM or the silencer like you say, or whichever like damage high like Skywrath, I think Medusa will be really suffer because the more high damage of the opponent can destroy all the mana easily. But if he didn't play wisely, I think Medusa will be really suffer. Some more at this time, I also don't know what starting item to buy for Medusa. It's like you need to buy Tango or buy Mango.
I think Tango, then no point already because
Low health.
Because you low health. Yeah, you won't have the space.
But if you buy Mango, but Mango also cannot cover all your mana because of the price.
Okay. So anyway, so it looks like we got the sync from our behind the scenes. We will start our grand finals, which is going to be a best 3. So it will be the fight between Manta Esports and TWT. As usual, we will head on to the draft first. Can't wait to see whether they will pick or not. I don't know. In the pro games, we have not seen Medusa yet, at least once that I watched. but maybe they were surprised by showing us how to play Medusa after this. So what do you think the popular picks in this meta?
For this meta, I think popular right now maybe Klings, but Klings is a bit hard to play. But right now, the strongest, what I feel in this drafting right now is the new hero, Mueta. The Mueta is inside the captain mods already after the server patch. This is only the first patch, right? So after this patch, we got the Mueta inside the captain's mod. Someone he got his own scepter and shard. So we will be really interesting to find out like how these two teams will be playing if they really pick this Mueta. Because right now what I see Mueta in the Pro TPC League or the Dream League is like quite really powerful. This hero is like a lot of time is like yesterday or 2 days ago they got one fight is like liquid or versus one team, I forget which team, but Liquid losing like 21k net worth, but Mueta still can rampage.
Yep, but let's see if our teams can rampage here. We look at the draft, so we will see whether there will be a Mueta or not. This will be between these two teams. So we have Manta Sports and TWC for grand finals, best of 3.
Alright, right now we can see he banned is a Chen for Manta Esport, and then TWC is the band of the Entranters, which is like quite interesting because these two is like right now is the strongest because of the Chen easy to get goal by using his skill for become the creep one. Then as at the same time Entranters the first skill also quite painful right now because they got some changes. And then we can see, Mueta has been banned by Manta Esport. I think they hurt already. So the second one, TWC ban Doom is quite a normal ban for me because everyone using a Doom and is really powerful at this moment for at the safe lane. And Mueta, is the most powerful right now.
Yeah, especially Doom, if you get a scepter, then you have OE Doom when you cast the ulti, cast the Doom. So Bounty Hunter, a little bit nerf for Bounty Hunter because Shuriken does not have any more mini. I think you used to like to play Bounty Hunter a lot. Do you think this is a good pick?
Yeah, Bounty is a good pick because of the changes. Like we last time got a mini stun for the Shuriken toss, but right now they remove it as the mini stun, but become 100% movement slow, and then they change the Invi become after Invi come out is become the stun, which is the really big change and really quite good for Bounty Hunter user right now. Then for Manta Esport, they pick a Rubik and Primal Beast, which is I think maybe these two is a lane combo. What I didn't see is like what's the Rubik used for this game, and then TWC right now got a DP, which trying to fight over when have the big team fight, like the ulti from the DP is quite useful against when the big team fight, or they wanted to early Roshan, which we never know until we need to see the whole line out of the game first.
Yeah, Rubik is quite versatile. He can play support, he can play at the mid lane, but since it's the first for Manta Esports, then I think it will be played as a support, not mid. But Primal Beast I think will be a popular pick also. Even if we see like other the new patch, before the new patch, Primal Beast is still very popular. After the patch, Primal Beast is still one of the more popular heroes.
Yeah, Primal Beast right now is like he can go mid, he can go off lane, but at the same time the changes make him really powerful because of the first skill doesn't have the turn rate anymore. It's like when you walk straight to the front, suddenly you want to charge to behind, right? You can straight press, then he will 0 turn rate, then straight to behind, and then you can cast the skill, which is quite very interesting because you will never know when this primal beast will be judging you. Then as for we can see the ban right now, Manta has banned the Ember. Okay. Then TWC banned the draw, which is draw unless they wanted to pick some Ursa for TWC, and Morphling also get banned, which is wow, we really need to see what's the next hero he trying to pick. And Manta, they banned the Beastmaster, which is right now the changes quite big for Beastmaster. Is like the drum got all the regen when he get hits. So I really think unless Manta wanted to pick PL, I think it's PL on but Naga get banned. So TWC ban the Naga. Let's see what Manta going to ban first, because right now it's like we trying to guess what's the hero is a bit hard, because this is the new patch. There are a lot of hero is possible. We had to guess what's the next move for Manta and TWC. So far I can see Manta is like picking Rubik and Primal Beast as a one lane. Then Bounty will be versatile a bit. So we're not sure this Bounty is going to play what type of role. Yeah, he can play offlane, he can play... Oh yeah, I think PL will be picked by Manta, because the even the counter of the all the illusion hero has been banned, like like Ember banned, then the Pangolier also get banned. So which I feel they will pick the PL for this, because Pangolier really counter for the PL. But let's see. Right now, Crystal Maiden has been picked by Manta. So what do you think?
Yeah, I want to say anti-mage, maybe they will pick, but I think PL is a more clear chance for Manta for them to pick, because it's a full illusion. Of course, if we say AM is because of the chance that they will use AM and then combo with the Manta, and then that will be the combination, but PL will be the better one. But now we have a Monkey King. Ooh, Monkey King and Disruptor, and then you have Death Prophet. They're going for AoE combo.
10 seconds remaining.
Early team fight. This is for laning wise. I think this is quite a bit weaker for TWC. So far, I see it's like the only can work out is when they got level 6. But early game to get the Q potential is a bit hard, because of the they got less stun. But at the same time, bounty when laning phase is like not really good, unless this is the mid bounty. Mid bounty is like they get the Jinata quite fast level and then can destroy everyone there. Because if you see Manta, the hero is like a bit, what we say is pepper, like low health, then easy to get killed, like CM, Rubik. So I think Bounty Hunter at here might become a core if they really draft. They got a different draft. But if they follow the plan, means like Bounty might be continue as a support. But at the same time, the Bounty doesn't really work well here. So Manta Esports needs someone to come out. So Lycan will be out. Oh, okay.
Not
So
PL, it's Lycan.
Yeah, this is quite interesting. So I can assume Lycan as the offlane first. Yeah, I can take Primal Beast as go mid. So this is really interesting. So we never know what they're going to for which lane. Like Primal Beast at here, we can see he can go off lane, he can go mid, as well as Lycan also. Lycan is like a hero you can go to the post 2 or you can go to post 3 for tanking. Some more from what I see, the pick Lycan is like to ulti at the same time to escape from TP and MKF from ultiing. Wait, are they doing the combo
I think they're doing the combo.
for the Crystal Maiden and Lycan, right?
Yeah, Crystal Maiden Lycan combo. But if you think of I like it if they choose a PL now, because also like if you think PL, okay, also very hard. If they choose Manta choose a PL, that Prophet can also counter, Disruptor can start counter with the ulti. And then Monkey King can also clear illusion. So I think at first they want to pick a PL, but after they see the Monkey King, after they see maybe the third, then they'll be like, okay, no, I think PL is not the right one. That's why they changed the plan to like.
Well, right now what I can see is like
Radiant team back.
Manta didn't choose PL yet because of the TWC didn't come out their offlane. Right now they scare what if the TWC pick an offlane to counter the PL. But just now it's the last pick. It's the last pick of the Manta. I think PL is not bad, but never mind. We got a Lycan coming out, which is quite interesting for this game. I really want to see how they play this game for the Manta side. Well, all I see is like combo.
Even the TWC also has a lot of AoE combo. So maybe they're also thinking that, okay, if it's a PL, that we need the AoE
10
combo.
seconds remaining.
For the last pick, I think for
5
Manta,
seconds remaining.
I have a feeling Manta will take a mid as a last pick. And they'll see Primal Beast off lane, Lycan safe lane, and then they will still a mid laner. I think what they lack is also burst magic. Like Crystal Maiden, yeah, you got some magic, but it's not that big impact. So I think they will still see some big one. Maybe a Zeus will be kind of nice for Manta.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, Juice is quite good right now because of the you can build a hitter Juice. Oh, Storm from TWC. So they might need to change plan a bit, but right now I see quite solid is the TWC draft. Here we got the Destructor, which is right now is the top support for the whole tournament. And then we got a Bounty Hunter to have the who they pick? PL.
PA? Okay, then who will go mid? Primal Beast mid? Lycan off lane, PA lane.
They got several way. Lycan mid also will be available, but I think will be Primal Beast more to the mid. But PA, so we got a lot of early fight here because Lycan can early fight, but PA, really a bit hard to think about the draft for this. From what I feel, TWC is like early fight a lot, which is got a Destructor, we got a TP, ulti, Monkey King can get the corrosive to start the fight, and then we got a Storm can fly over and get start for the fight too. But as for Manta, their pick is a bit of the, how to say, is a mid game hero, I feel. Well, what we see Lycan mostly build is the Dominator or MPA need either for Battle Fury or they straight go for Teso for fighting. So I really interesting how these two teams will be playing. So really, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get in game. So this is our best of 3 grand final series. Get into game number 1. So our two teams now. It's hard for us to tell who will win this because both drafts have cons, but I have a feeling that TWC, they want to end this game fast. They don't want to play late game. But if you think about it, if we go late game for PA, now BKB has changed, BKB have been nerfed, so PA, a hero is very dependent on BKB, will be quite to play at the late game.
Well, right now, from what I feel, okay, let's say PA got the shot for the knife. If he got the knife, then Monkey King will be suffer. But as long as this PA know who to aim and didn't get scalped by the bounty hunter, then he will be easily to survive. But at this point, we can see that if early game the MAT doesn't really have a good landing, then it will be really hard game for them. For TWC, they need all the snowballing and to win against this draft. But for MAT, they really need to survive quite long for it.
Because they need farm than TWC. TWC, you have Storm mid lane. Farm is not going to be too difficult. I just wonder Storm will versus who at mid lane, but I think whoever it was, whether is Primal Beast, I think it's versus Primal Beast. And then I think Storm will win the
But if versus Primal Beast is depend on the whoever use the Primal Beast is like, how to say, it's like need to aggressive. Well, Primal Beast, this hero is like quite strong in the laning phase. Yeah, Primal Beast is a mid. So, but from the item I saw he play is a bit will slow farming because he get all the curling blade, then Tenko. So he will slow get the portal, which I'm not sure right now is this play or not. But yeah, we can see PA has on the watcher to get all the information, and then for the how to say vision. Yeah, vision.
The new type of power that will last for about 7 minutes unless the opponent comes to channel it. Then it will become the opponent vision.
Well, right now we can see that
30 seconds to battle.
for this Rubik, plug the ward to see anyone up there and trying to get all the fight. Or he
what now is 2 times hit, not 3 times hit like last time.
Yep. Someone they got the life bar there, quite cute for the life bar. We can see that got the 3 time life bar there. So we can see they're trying to they wanted to fight.
The battle
They go in. It's going to be not going to be first blood yet because Bounty, of course, he has not going to be a problem. He just gets information. That's all.
Look at that stun. Quite annoying also. But at this time, they forced the Bounty to take the Shadow Walk, but it's not a big problem also. Somehow we can see the laning phase for the Storm and with the Primal Beast.
Yeah, okay, so here's our replay from the start. Yeah, we can see they tried to really get the bounty, but because you got like 4 heroes from Manta there, then the bounty is going to be very hard anyway. Even though if you have an Invis, you go in, there's possibility that you might be taken out. But actually, we gotta think about it, right? If he could have used the Invis to steal the bounty instead, I think the duration of Invis is long.
Somehow right now we can see the laning. They put Rubik and Lycan together, which is really quite interesting. Because right now, from what I see, is like they wanted to secure the range creep by using the Rubik, which he can do right now. He can just tap the range creep and then get the EXP and then go. But a lot of people will be doing that because they wanted to secure the XP. Then we can see as for the private beasts have some problem, but we assume that they will come back very fast, and then this is what we do. We will be talking about this draft for so much. So this draft is like so many question mark for us. It's not really 100% who going to win. It's really like 60-40 for me. It's like 60 for me is the TWC, 40 maybe for the other team. How about you?
Yeah, I think TWC is that they have a good combo, but maybe even with good combo, almost getting the first blood. Oh, last hit. Almost getting it. Kayla almost getting the first blood. So still no first blood to now. But I think for team fights, TWC, I like it a lot. You have this with the Storm, and then you have the kicking with the Wukong's command, and then you have Silence. So I think this is very, very strong already when it comes to the team fight case.
Oh, someone is that? It's quite a big fight right now. Then the PA quite hard to farm because of the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter is like once he got the Gina die, also he quite pain. At the same time he got the mini stun some more from the Shadow Walk. Right now they kill the Death Prophet, and then it's like we changing one core and one support for it. So it's quite worth for the MAT at this moment. So we can see the gold lead is like 1k above, but at the same time we can see Rubik might be start doing his job, stacking all the camp for the PA to farm faster and get stronger at this timing. So we can see Lycan at this moment. Wait, did he double poop or no? Oh my god, you can see the micro of the Lycan. He used the move to pull all the creep from the dire side. From the dire side to their own behind the tier 1 tower. Which is quite a good play also. So Bounty Hunter, just to make sure opponent doesn't really come from the top, suddenly ganking.
That should help.
But this one, maybe no. I think going up to the high ground, plus you talk about a primal beast, he'll be tanky enough for him to actually stand the normal hits coming in from, so he'll be okay for now. So still no fourth kill from either side.
Yeah, so far we can see the kill is 2-1, 2 for the MAT, 1 for the TWC, which is the side from the bottom side is the fight with the TP, and then the CM die from the BH. So which is quite a good team fight, because both team is like the skill wise is quite the same. They still like 50-50, doesn't really show that they are really one-sided. We can assume this game is quite a good game. Then I can see Private Beast right now being pressured by the Storm Spirit by a lot. Like really a lot.
This is what we expect, right? Like the mid lane, you put a Storm Spirit versus a Primal Beast. Spirit will definitely win the lane. But speaking about winning lanes, bottom lane, TUC dominating it. They just clean up the lane at the bottom. Now they got 4 kills. 2 of them from the bottom lane. They might get a third one, a next one in the middle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So we can see the CM trying to help, but here come the other guy, which is the Destructor. They after kill the CM, they're trying to go for the BH, but there are no sentry, so they are a bit hard to go for the bounty. But at this time, oh my god, you can see the TP first skill and get how many damage is there, and there are 3 fella die at the bottom. Oh, which is I really unexpected for this play, but it's quite a good play from the TWC to get back all the net worth. It's really a good job from the support, cut all the way from top to bottom, and then they at this moment they use the trinket, all the support go to the top again. Oh my god, you big
Whoa, go straight to the backline, pulverize, and then they will get killed. There's another one, but they managed to get away. Okay, inside the jungle still. But this is what we talked about earlier before we start the game, is that the twin gate can be used to back, and you don't need to use teleportation score. Yeah, and because of that backstab, they give a lot of confidence to the bottom lane to get this another kill, despite them evening out 5-5, but I think the tactical, the strategy from TWC is clear.
Regeneration. Zip.
So we can see all the team fight right now from the TWC is early game. Then we see the replay. Monkey come in, give the stun to the PA, jump in and slow and gets the kill from the TWC, from the DP to kill the. I think PA is quite hard to play right now because DP I mean PA is quite hard to play because PA is a bit for depend a lot of the items like Battle Fury to get farming, then or start fighting with the Tesor or using corrosive item. Then right now they keep killing the PA and get all the momentum with them. Then this Primal Beast need to do something to start nurturing all the stuff, like maybe get starting to gang with the support to kill opponent monkey too. But we can see this patch is a lot of fighting, which we can assume that we got a lot of team fight we can see in this game. Oh, right now we can see Primal Beast TP
to the bottom. We'll see a bottom fight. Wukong command. Oh, Wukong command did not. He was not to pull out the Wukong command. Will be immediately punished for it. Opening out the Wukong command when there are so many disables around. Nothing much you can do about that. But now with Primal Beast, tanky, no issue to tank out the tower. Goes in for the backline. Almost a kill there, but now Primal Beast being punished because spending too much time under the tower. Lewis was that timing to counter upon them. Sensi can't go anywhere. Very ability on to CM, and that's where they will get punished. But it's a good TP coming in from Lewis.
Yeah, it's a good team fight from the TWC. We can see that the monkey go in, then the monkey really know how to play. But at the same time, PA knows where's the monkey, blink in and cuts the tree to stun the monkey, and all the hero coming in from the MAT. There we can see the CM frostbite the monkey and the monkey dead. But here's the moment when the Primal Beast going ulti with the Destructor, then the PH trying to stun using the toss, but Shuriken toss doesn't have stun anymore. Then the Primal Beast died from the Storm Spirit, which the Storm Spirit TP at a nice timing and gain all the gold and the experience. I feel it's a good play from the TWC because of all the communication macro. Then see the map awareness is all on point. It's just sometimes small mistake by the carry, or maybe some small mistake with the. But the rotation, everything is good from TWC. Like really quite a. I can say it's a top class for this team. But we can see the difference between these two teams is the laning phase because of the hero. Well, we can see TWC hero is like a lot of early fight, but at the same time, bottom PA has killed the TP again. So I assume that this PA might be getting fed if he really kill the TP maybe 1 or 2 times, and he maybe can get his Battle Fury in time, like maybe 30 13 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder how many kills he for PA. A
Yeah, right
PA,
now.
like what you say, is very item dependent, so it needs a lot more.
Yep. So you can see, oh my god. This is,
Almost getting.
almost get the monkey. Somehow monkey going for the Echo Saber soon. Once he got the Echo Saber, then the team fight will be getting more and more. Yeah, they all play like the mid game and the early game phase. But TWC trying to go in, but the Primal Beast trying to damage and everything. I don't think it's enough for him, but and he get killed. Here come the Lycan, but the Lycan gets sent away.
Oh! Set the Lycan nicely, and then he sent Lycan away. Oh, that was a little bit off. But now Lycan come back. Lycan is in, but Lycan, he's done. No, he does not have his ulti anymore on. So right now, he has to buff. He does not have the movement speed. And at the same time, it's a good counter for the others from the side of MNT. So they will get another kill there. Moody carried it, the PA.
Yeah, somehow the PA really quite good for this positioning. Like just now, we can see the replay again. Is the CM started the fight and the CM gone. Then Primal Beast trying to save him. Then all of this, the TP come in. Oh, we can see Monkey up there to trying to survive using the Hukum commands with the armors. But here's come the Lyca, and then he gets them back. But the PA doing all the job right now. We can see the PA positioning is quite good. He doesn't really get caught, but he kill all the hero like very important like TP. Like you see the crits there. Then they're trying to catch the bounty also. Once the bounty get caught, he die again. Then will he continue chase the Disruptor? No, he doesn't continue. This is what we say is what a good discipline. And then he gets what he want. Right now, I think he's soon going to have the Battle Fury. And here we go. He got a Battle Fury right now. It's a farming phase. Somehow he got the Battle Fury at the minute of 13. Somehow I think they got a stack for the PA like 3 stack I think. But here come they're trying to fight again.
Yeah, here we go. They to get that kill onto Storm Spirit. Now they're trying to go for more. A little bit of a slow there, did not connect, and now they will back off. Like what you said, good play shown by the team, Manta Yesports.
Yeah, somehow we can see the Primal Beast got a shield. I guess he get a shield rune already when he charging in again. Oh, but he get glimpse again.
Okay. The pulverize was good, the charge was good, the glimpse, so that's okay. But anyway, I don't think he will go all the way in because the tower is still there. But now the Piper Wukong command will be out. Silence can't go anywhere. And we will probably CA be taken out. But there's more that TWC wants to get another 2 back-to-back 3 kills. Make that 3 back-to-back. And this opportunity, TWC to take down the first tower and even take out the jungle creeps that's still available for the side of Manta.
Somehow they're hunting someone. I think they saw someone like Lycan. Lycan is going to die by Monkey. You know, Monkey jumping around. They scout the Lycan. Then Lycan gets killed by this Monkey. It's really quite a good play. Someone to play this Monkey and BH is like they can scout to your jungle anytime. Then we can see the replay right now. The stun from the Monkey and the Wukong's open at the right moment. Then all the damage to the Primal Beast is really contained. Then we can see the Storm Spirit playing is quite good. All the target who he lightning bolt inside to target all the stuff is on point. Then we can see right now we coming back. Then Primal Beast right now we can assume that he lack of farming because I think he wanted to go for BKB.
Primal's first item straight go for BKB. Ooh, I think it's a little bit too heavy, especially when he gets caught and there's nowhere for him to go. Of course, he's caught within Orm as well. And that's it. 2 storms back to back needed to take him down. It's Primal
Yeah.
Beast out.
So this game we can say is still 50-50 because like we say the PA is a item depend hero, and right now he got a 30-minute battle fury. He will be keep farming and won't be joining the fight, but this is the time TWC need to do something. They need to smoke and find where's the PA.
Dyer's
So
turret has been
Bounty Hunter
killed.
has a job for scouting the enemy inside the forest, and then Monkey has need to do the job too, to jump to the tree and find for the team and give the information for it. But so far I can see MAT trying to play safe. Maybe not.
Well, he was trying to play safe, but I guess it's just TWC coming into the jungle, and now they are playing it more aggressively. They are trying to jungle invade. At the same time, you can see the backup from TWC. They are really on point. Like one per bubble, you will see 2-3 people coming into TP and come and help. Like they are really on point. And when they come in to help, it's not sometimes like, okay, they TP at the place. Sometimes they will use like the twin gates, or they will use the inner outpost. Very tactical with how they come and back up. But now the fight at the top, did we get kill? Nope. Everyone's good, but the Wukong command's been used though.
Yep. And then we can see the PA is just like focus farming. There I can feel the conversation is like, oh, I don't want to fight. Oh, I want farm first. Back. So we can see Bounty Hunter. I think he building for Lotus. Yeah, I think for I think for Lotus, but I assume that Lotus had changed the item. If I'm not wrong.
Let's see a change here in the fight as Sensi will be taken out. Only last tick of help, but will be chased down by Storm Spirit. Lewis, he will be the man, and he will get out of there. Shouldn't be a problem here for Yep, but Yep, ooh. Just in time.
Really just in time to escape all the sentry, because the sentry is on the
Radiant's top
outpost
tower
there.
is
But
under
right now
attack.
we can see they are
Radiant
scout
structures are
saw the
fortified.
destructor, but I don't think the golem can chase the destructor. But we can see TP has been caught. He's trying to survive using the skill to get it. But will he survive? Right now I feel, oh my god.
Oh, we
You-
have
you-
a good
you-
one here. A little bit of an overextension there. Finally, they will get the kill. You've got 3 people at the top.
One more hit.
Easy for him. Last hit, but it took quite a while. Not gonna lie. But still, he went down. Again, TWC trying to do the jungle invade. But here we have Wukong coming in. Lewis doesn't go for the back line. He goes for the front line instead, and he doesn't kill. A good counter coming in from Manta. Again, Yep tries to get away. Just in an air. The dust will connect onto him, but still able to chase him down.
Yep, even right now the Bounty Hunter also gained quite a movement speed to escape with the team.
Dyer's middle
So
tower
far
is
I
under attack.
think Vanguard. No wonder he can survive. Bounty Hunter got a Vanguard. Someone
Going for a
Vanguard right
little
now
bit
is quite
tanky.
strong. Vanguard right now is
Dyer's
cheaper
middle
and stronger.
tower is under
So
attack.
I think it's quite worth
Dyer's
for Bounty Hunter to
structures
buy the
are
Vanguard and make it to the I think Crimson Guard for this game. If not, he can become a annoying bounter, which he can go for Abyssal. But
Oh,
then
we already have the BKB.
we can see
Yeah.
the BKB is quite good. Then we can see the replay right now. The replay trying to show what we are missing from just now team fight. But
Yep.
never
Anyway,
mind.
we got a smoke here for TWC. So they are smoking up now, and they are playing at probably somewhere at the bottom. Okay, we don't do vision yet, but I think they're somewhere at the bottom. Maybe they're trying to do a pick off at the bottom fight.
Yeah, so we can. I think they're trying to catch the PA again. but PA doesn't show anyway inside the map. Oh, are they Roshan?
Oh yeah.
I feel
And the
there's-
opponent know there's a they're doing the Roshan now.
Oh,
But okay, then for
Oh,
it.
there's smoke.
Oh.
there's more and break. They know someone is here.
Yep, we saw that happening, and now with the BKB active, we can see the storm being used. There's nothing much they can do about this. Yep, too far away. Yep, will be taken out. Good counter shown by Ma. Nicely done.
Oh, the Roshan, trying to kill the Roshan is not successfully because they are. I think there's not enough of the damage to kill the Roshan because the Leona Roshan right now is quite strong. If you're depending before this patch, it's like right now you see TA got so much item. How much the Roshan HP go down on it? It's like it's so much stronger for this
Yep.
level 1 Roshan.
So we cannot say that you follow Roshan anymore. Like even if you put an Ursa together with lifesteal, it's not enough. But
Oh.
Easy, he won't let it go. Oh, I worry there's going to be an overextension there for Easy. He is alone. He is alone and definitely will take it out. But the Cypher will buy him time, but enough time for his teammates to come and save him.
Has fallen.
This is quite a risky when they doesn't have a ward there, and then I think just now is a misplay by the TP because what I feel is that TP thought the Roshan is going to down, then he trying to steal the Aegis or maybe trying to get kill for the Roshan to get the 200 gold for the team, for everyone, but not quite the plan because yeah, Roshan is stronger.
Yeah, you need everyone at the road. If you only have two, yes, it takes a while, yes. So, but as long as you have backup or people around to kind of like be the security guard, then that's okay. But if you don't have the Roshan, that is out. But anyway, now we can see the PA. It's really good right now. Carry, he's starting to really carry the team. I wonder what items does he have complete at this point, but seems to be doing very well.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Somehow
attack.
Rubik got his favorite item right now, which is a blink, and then got the Ether Lens. This Rubik is quite a complete set for the support already right now.
Doing very well as a support, able to get the two very important items. And this means that Manta can really push it back towards TWC. At this point, we see much of TWC trying to jungle invade anymore. Manta seems to have won back.
Yeah, right now we can see that there are some plan TWC need to do because the fail of the tech Aegis is fail already. Then they need to do something to get back all the net worth and trying to kill the PA. But so far this PA is quite really good because he will be using a lot of the blur to get over doesn't seen by the minimap and then get all the farming more faster and then done like unnoticeable. Like people won't be noticed where is he because of the blur, not won't appear inside the map. Or here comes the smoke bright. Will he catch someone? Oh, he doesn't catch anyone. Here comes the glimpse.
Yep, we saw us there. So that glimpse is good enough. As long as they can get one kill, that's okay. The rest of them, Lewis passed away. Nothing much he can do about it. But for Easy, again, not that easy for him. Pulverized, but we got the storm! And that kind of stopped them from trying to get Easy, but Easy still go down. Definitely, there's not much they can do about it. Now the dust has been, and they know exactly where the bounty hunter is. Yep, will be taken apart.
Yeah, this is what we predict from the early game. We say that Manta draft is more about mid game, then TWC is more about early game. So what we say is like TWC have the mostly of the killing potential for early game, which is what we saw level 6. The storm will be flying here and get gang to trying to slow down the PA farm. And what we see for the replay, we can see the storm escape really nicely. Then they're trying to chase, and we can see the Lycan is so slow even though he got ulti. Trying to catch up with the team. I think before that the team has finished the fight without him because of PA. You see the PA crit is so pain. TP trying to survive using the third skill to heal himself, but at the end we can see that Bounty Hunter being glimpsed back again and gets killed by the Manta. Team Manta has won this war.
Yeah, it's one there, especially for EA to go to the backline. We just disrupt everyone else and they are not able to come back into the fight to help Eddie. So that is perfect execution there, I can say. They know that they always remember to try and disrupt the backline, to not allow them to be part of the fight. As long as they can do that, that's okay. They don't need to get a kill from the backline. They're still good. But we can see the fight at the bottom lane whereby Manta seems to be in trouble. Only left with Moody Carry. Moody Carry went down, not even able to secure the kill onto Monkey. Monkey King survives.
Yep. I think this is what I see this fight is like. Maybe Monkey King scout everyone, then the Primal Beast trying to outslot the monkey, and then maybe out of position everyone is dying. Then the Storm with the correct aim target to Vortex. I feel this one is quite a comeback a bit for the TWC, as long as the PA doesn't really fast farming at this point. We can see Monkey King change his item to Battle Fury, trying to fight the economy with the PA also. So he straight the Echo Saber, then Battle Fury, and then the what's the thing called? BKB.
Yeah, that this is going to be a long game. This is not going to be one of those 30-minute games. It's probably going to go 40, maybe even 50, looking at how both teams are just back and forth with her. But now looking back at the replay, we can see from this replay, it was TWC just surprising Manta. And coming from directions, like they have the Monkey King that can jump from the jungle of trees into the fight. And then they have Storm Spirit, who can also fly anywhere. So it's pretty much them bringing the surprise to Manta.
Yeah, some more with the blink in that the Manta trying to kill the monkey, but at this time, I thought monkey might be die, but here come the Destructor ulti save everyone there. Then the blink from the Rubik also doesn't really get killed, and then here comes the PA when there's kite and the BKB has go down and monkey trying to go in to disturb him a bit, but here come they're trying to kill the monkey. The monkey survived.
Yeah, luckily no critical there. There was a critical, then monkey definitely will go down, but PA really tried, and it's interesting to see that they leave PA for the last. They try to take out all the disablers and then only the PA. Despite the PA is still not one of those very heroes, but they really choose to take out like the CM first, they took out the Rubik first, and once they got that, they're pretty much good for PA.
For this game it's quite hard because for the team fight wise, I think TWC is quite good at it. Like just now what we see, how's the monkey play and how's the team trying to kite the BKB PA, and then for PA, yeah, he get Battle Fury fast enough, he get the farm fast enough, but at the team fight wise, I think they need to communicate more a bit. As for what we see right now, Storm Spirit have the smoke again. They're trying to fight again.
Oh, okay. The TWC surprising them, but now Manta wants to surprise TWC. But everyone's at the bottom lane. They don't really have vision. They don't really know where TWC is at. But now they do because TWC is at lane. Okay, we have Moody Carry at the front. But it's definitely not going to jump in. It's waiting for the rest of them to come in. EA is going to go in, so it looks like they're going to come in for the back line as well as Sensi went in for the back. We have together with Easy. Primal Beast paused at the most critical moment. I guess this somewhat like a tactical pause for them to kind of discuss who to aim first in this fight.
We never know who they're going to for this game. Right now, I saw Rubik still is the TP skill. Which skill we also don't know. Maybe the silence, maybe the ulti. But this team fight, oh, we come back for the team fight. He cleans back the Primal Beast, and then Primal Beast have been gone.
Wow, that's a very good team fight. Counter coming in for 2C. But because now they have the advantage, so they definitely want to push on. Then we have Monkey King going in for the backline, two of them being stunned, and Monkey King gets a kill. Lewis gets a kill overall, and they'll be looking for their next kill. Definitely will be taken out of Prophet. That Prophet has nowhere to go, but he has his teammate to kind of like him though. You can see the PA trying to get the kill, but not able to. The BKB will be bought up. BKB has ended 3-on-1 without the BKB. It's going to be a good kill by TWC, but they're not done yet. KD Kim's 50% health. They're trying to sit down with the Siffer inside. And he still managed to get out to the high ground, tries to TP away. No, stop him. He's able to get away from there.
Some more, there are some good plays by the Disruptor, which is the Rubik. Just now, TP in and he get brings back by the Disruptor, and then there was so hard for PA to trying to kill everyone. I think overextend from the monkey and or get caught from the tree, and here come monkey is dead by the Primal Beast killing him. So for this whole team fight right now, what we saw after this team fight, the TWC has gained 4k net worth because of the Rubik buyback and everything. But here comes the replay. We can see that Primal Beast trying to kill the TP.
Yeah, they tried to go for the DP first, but DP is actually quite tanky. Let's not forget about that. Because of the third skill, the Spirit Siphon, it allows him to add to his health, so he becomes quite tanky. So you want to go straight for the DPS, it's going to be a bit hard. I think that if Manta wants to go for a initiation kill, they have to go for the Disrupt first.
Okay, we can see here PA trying to catch the TP again. But at this time, I think the Rubik's has come in and get glimpse to go back to the fountain again. So that's why our PA is alone at here and gets killed by the monkey and left the Lycan, the lone wolf, to survive. But I don't think he can survive here also. Oh wait, he survived because there are no stun.
Yep. This was the replay earlier on, so they didn't have a stun ready for him, so it was quite lucky to get away. If only Monkey King was ready with the stun, then he'll definitely get the kill. But because of a little bit of an overextension, we can see everyone from TWC kind of backed out, but Monkey King, he was kind of alone there, so he got punished for it. Overextension.
Yeah, here come the smoke again. They're trying to keep fighting because of everyone got a basic item already. And Primal Beast got the ultimate ops, which is quite interesting for me. Because from this ultimate op, for what I thinking, he may be building a Hex. I don't think he will be building Manta, but Hex is the most possible for stopping the Stone Spirit. And then TWC right now doing the Roshan with the ulti of the TP with the Exorcism, but we can see that the Wolf is scouting, but will take enough time to get it?
Oh! Can they steal? No steal!
No.
So it looks like Aegis will still be given to Monkey King. And now with the BKB active on the side of EA, they try to take EA down. EA becomes the first target team. It's on top of the high ground right now. EA still survives until now, but finally get down. Now without a tank, they will start to fight. Looks like they're going in for him. Command being activated. At the same time, we can see that our Wolf trying to get away. Going up to the high ground, trying to get as much vision as possible. But at the same time, Yep actually taken out. Yep in the dire situation will be eliminated from the Moody carry. Too much for him to handle. Yes, he got a kill, but they traded it back. They don't have enough stun. The arrow was released, but a little bit later because he doesn't have vision anyway.
Here comes the replay. We can see that the Primal Beast trying to get the edges, but unfortunately he didn't get it. Then we can see the Lycan. Lycan item is the assault and everything, but never mind. We focus on the T5 monkey. Monkey has died here. Edges has been wasted. Then they're trying to kill the Primal Beast. Okay, Primal Beast have been killed, and then the kite from the TWC is so great. At here, force the PA to on the BKB because of the stack storm. And Monkey just now got the edges and he still survived, and right now he opened the Wukong's command trying to kite everyone. But here's come the Lycan, but the Lycan really doesn't do much here. Like, what can he do? I don't think he can do anything here. Then the PA trying to solo everyone, but the steal from the Rubik for the stack storm trying to help the PA. But yeah, PA still got a limit, and Lycan still watching the friend die like the anime show.
Yeah, because he don't have much damage or tank items, and then his shapeshift was almost over. But now focusing on the top lane fight, the Wukong command again activated, and all of them trapped inside the Wukong command. You gotta get up, and that's his opportunity for TWC to secure that kill. 2 kills from the side of TWC to try next one, but not able to do so. Managed to TP away, but they still managed to get 2 and defend their top lane.
So right now we can see that how to say is like Manta trying to hunt some kill, but at the same time TWC defend well, and now they got a 12k net worth different. From what I feel at this game is like Manta is doing some good job, but for the team fight wise, there are nothing can Lycan do. At the same time, when PA is spling in trying to kill someone, Lycan can really help. Well, what's Lycan's job for Manta is trying to pick off, trying to find the Disruptor, or trying to find the Bounty Hunter to kill. But at this place is like there are no frontliner for Manta, which is the Primal Beast trying to do that. But every time, if Primal Beast is the first one to go in, he might be the first one to die very easily because of the Death Prophet Exorcism too. Exorcism is so painful right now. Let's see this kind of fight, what will be happen. Force fight to the Death Prophet. They're waiting for the ulti to end and trying to go in. But what CM can do here? Well, CM has been...
And if CM exposed himself too much there, then that's when they were straight flying onto CM. But CM's kind of like a bait here. And now we can see the static stop with the Wukong's command, got the combo. At the same time, you can see Bounty Hunter is super duper low, but it's not over yet. No Moody carry will be taken out. And that is going to be a win for 2C, but they're not done yet. Oh, wait a second. Moody carry still survived. He managed to blink away. But then like, they managed to stop Lycan from coming onto the backline. So the backline save. But can't say the same for Easy. Easy will be taken out. Lycan wants himself, but now Storm Spirit, he has no mana. He's not going to get away from there.
I don't think this is a good idea just for one PA. Yeah, what I saw just now is PA is a low health. He kills the TP. Then Storm Spirit saw PA is low health. He used all his mana just to fly in to kill the PA, and he cannot get out. So what I see, this cost the TWC might be get ends if they didn't have a buyback at this moment. But let's see the replay. We can see the CM is like trying to kite, trying to skill, trying to slow down the TP. But at this time, it's not only TP is there, because we can see the Bounty Hunter track is there, and they saw the CM and get killed easily from them. Then the PA trying to jam in, trying to kill. This is what's the problem right now is like, okay, let's say Primal Beast is the front line, but the first one to go in is the PA. Then what's the Lycan can do? It's like Lycan as the as the tank user at this point, but doesn't really provide anything. That's why the PA is a bit hard here. He almost died from this fight. Then
instead they put PA like the front, but they don't put the tank at the front. So then PA goes down early. Obviously, you can't do anything else if you're out of the game. I think they should like swap positions. Like if you can put Lycan at the front, maybe Lycan won't be as big as PA, but at least you put at the front, you open up some vision, you get ready to jump in. That will be not too bad also.
some more like what we say earlier, the Manta doesn't really have the Manta. Manta. Manta core doesn't really have the stunner there. Let's say Lycan. What Lycan can do if he go front? He cannot kill anyone. The Lycan only can kill opponent like Destructor very easily. Then they doesn't have the cash for the Storm Spirit. But right now their smoke has break. They know where's the Bounty Hunter. They're trying to careful all their decision, but we can see TWC trying to glimpse in.
Nice glimpse, but the BKB will be activated and he'll get out. But that was a nice glimpse at the starting zone. But like what you said, I agree that I think Manta, they are heavily dependent on Primal Beast to start the fight. If Primal Beast don't start the fight, then pretty much else can.
Yeah, I rather right now is all the skill will be using on the Lycan. So there won't be a lot of damage to PA. But right now Lycan for me is like, okay, what can you do in this team fight? If you start the team fight, you cannot catch anyone because you go no stunner.
Yep, like he's starting the team fight right now. Static Storm being open, but Static Storm hold anyone inside of it. But look at this, who comes in from behind? It's going to be the Storm Spirit. And that is on point coming in from Storm Spirit. But we have Sensi has movement right now together with his ult, and that's where he will try to get away. At the same time, nothing much he can do to save his own teammates, but they seem to be losing the fight at this point. Manta was the one that started the fight, but now Manta, they're losing one by one. Only one player left on the side of Manta. The rest of them been punished by TWC, who's prepared to counter against Manta who came into their jungle.
Let's see the replay. The replay is like quite good at here because of they using the Primal Beast to start. But at this time, PA jumped in and too early to own the BKB, I feel. And yeah, once you know BKB, I think PA is like quite a weak lead here because he will get easy stun by the Bounty Hunter, get silenced by the DP. Then Storm Spirit can stun him. Then Monkey also can stun him. It's like what the Manta lack of is the stunner. Right now we can see that PA trying to fight, but I think he only got Abyssal. But once the Abyssal finish stun like 2 seconds, what can PA do again? Somehow we can see that. We can see from the replay, the first one to die is Lycan. Once the Storm Spirit aim the Lycan and Lycan doesn't really function, like right now you see Primal Beast trying to go in and then get glimpse again. So Destructor is a hero, like right now why he's so hot pick because of the glimpse. It's like you can send people back when team fight, or you can take him come back to kill him. It's quite a good hero at this patch. But this patch is all about team fight.
Yeah, and what I noticed about the fight Leon was that shapeshift. Lycan doesn't have shapeshift at that time, but they went in for the fight. So that makes Lycan not really have much function in that fight. Even though he has tank item, his playstyle, if you notice, he likes to stay behind. So So when we talk about the function of Lycan in this game is that we're kind of wondering whether, okay, so you go build but you play behind. But if you're a Lycan and you have this opportunity to actually dish out a lot of damage to chase down heroes, but it's the fight without him having a shapeshift. So that makes that in that fight is basically 4v5 because Lycan won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, for this game it's just like what Lycan do for me is like he trying to provide the assault aura only. What I see is like he doesn't really have anything like team fight, then whole everything is like not really good in this team fight. From what I feel, he can split push, but if he split push, then the team will be suffer at the same time. But at least they can split push and get all the towers. When you get the tower, you get the money, then you get help by your teammates also. So it's quite a good trade. What I see right now is that okay, Lycan cannot do anything. Like Lycan cannot go in. Then once he go in, he easy to die. Then at the same time, he trying to do all the stuff for the team also very hard. What he can do? He only can summon the wolf and then trying to catch all the support to make it easy die.
Yeah, even if Lycan go for split push, you have Monkey King that has a lot of mobility, can counter split push. You have Storm Spirit that can counter split push. So it's hard for them to play a split push strategy.
Yeah. So for this game, it's like okay, let's say split push. He already dragged like maybe two of the heroes, so make it like 4v3.
Radiant are scanning.
For the team fight they're trying to pick off, it's just a communication they need. Is like, oh, I'm going to for a split push, you guys can start the fight. I can drag 1 to 2 people, then you guys can kill the remaining people. But we can see right now the PA trying to get this Aegis again. We can Roshan trying to get killed, but I'm not sure opponent knows about it. Well, from what I see, opponent is trying to push the top. They doesn't really get this Roshan. So we can see Cheese has been taken to the Rubik and the Aegis for the PA.
Oh, they're going to go for the 3 Lotus. No, one more. Okay, yeah, there you go. They go for the 3 Lotus. So it's going to be the big Lotus. The new item.
Yep.
But they have a cheese already, meaning that they can combine by now.
Right now, oh, they saw him.
Oh, they're going in. He's all alone. But now we have the Static Storm trying to counter against the 3 of this inside. The Static Storm can't get away from this, and at the same time, Wukong Command being called out. Carry has to get out. Woody Carry safe, but can't say the same for Sensi. He definitely will be taken down. Just buying time for himself, and there's nothing much he can do next. Cheese is still active though, but they can combine the cheese together with the 3 to create that that one piece cheese. Yeah, call that again.
The block of cheese.
A block of cheese, yes.
Oh, so just now the team fight is quite good. Just now is like what Storm thinking is like, they, even though they use all the skill on me, I won't be die. Then at the same time, Monkey can straight go in to get all the damage to them.
Oh, wow, easy to get away. That is a lucky one for Easy at the back line. They managed to get a kill, but now round onto PA. PA has nowhere to go. They got him locked down. This is there. And this is the moment where TWC can go up to the high ground. You got 2 buybacks. You buy back a CM, not able to defend. Prime is 18 seconds, not worthwhile to buy back. They might as well come out naturally and defend this. But with a CM, with a Lycan, with maybe a Primal Beast, it's not enough that they will lose all these towers.
I think this will be the GG without the PA. Without a Primal Beast, but Primal Beast coming out, will the Primal Beast defend very well here is one of the question. But the push is so fast and they doesn't really go in. Oh, right now they go in.
Yep, with the Static Storm, they will get another extra 2 kills. But Lycan, and there's all stuff to kind of save him there. But anyway, TWC can wrap up the game. Blue Command being called out, that means Manta is not able to come out at all. TWC will take on game number 1.
GG for both team really give quite a good fight. What we can see is like we not really one-sided to TWC, but as a team fight wise, TWC is greater than Manta. So this is what caused by Manta to lose. I think the team fight wise is the TWC really good about it, and the hero wise they know what's the potential, what is the thing need to do, when to smoke, when to fight the Roshan. But so far I see Manta is still a bit 3.72 playstyle, which is the last patch, trying to farm a bit. Then after the farm, then kill the opponent. But TWC is like, okay, to counter what PA have, I need a Battle Fury too. So I need to farm faster than the PA, not just team fight. So what TWC itemization is quite good about it.
Yeah, and TWC, I think from the start we talked about their combo, right? Their combo is you got the Static Storm, and then you have all sorts of things from the DP, and then you have the Wukong's command. These three sets of skills is enough for them to win the team fight. And like how we saw the caution, for the most part they managed to catch like at least like 2 or 3 or 4 sometimes inside the Static Storm, and there's no way you can sort of get out of there. It is hard unless you have a BKB, but the only one that has a BKB is a Primal Beast. Unfortunately, the positioning of Lycan is just too far away for him to really do it. Even if you try to like absorb as many skills or as many damage as well, but because of his positioning is like always way behind, so we don't see the impact of
Yeah, somehow we can see the Lycan is like, okay, like what we say, he cannot do anything, but we can see his GPM is quite high, but all he do is like he can use, he really go for the
Hex.
go for the combo. The Hex is for stop, yeah, true. It's a good item, but for Hex and the Scepter also trying to give who to give, CM or to give the PA, also one of the question, because I don't think this team fight is like quite good at it. Somehow he don't have a PKB on himself. But Hex, this item is really good against the Storm Spirit. This is what I truly feel about it. And then we can see Monkey King, he even got a Silver Edge already to counter PA for the blur.
Yeah, I would have liked if they actually went for more damage for the Lycan, because I think that buying Hex is great for Storm Spirit, but the problem is that yes, you Hex, but you don't have enough damage to finish the kill fast enough. So I think that if they already got 1 Hex, so I think that's good enough. But for them to go for 2 Hex, I think it's overkill. And if Lycan can focus on damage items rather than Hex, I think it will be better for him. And of course, the playstyle needs to be played in a little bit more aggressive, more confident sort of playstyle.
So far, we can see these two teams is like quite a good team. We can really see, looking forward for the game 2.
As I'm searching for the break of a day to follow away to you. 'Cause at the end of the day, I ain't looking for no reason to change. 'Cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see we're gonna shout it out to the sky. Tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end inside. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. searching for the break of a day to follow away to you. 'Cause at the end of the day, I ain't looking for no reason to change. 'Cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see we're gonna shout it out to the sky. Tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end inside. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. We're gonna shout it out to the falling away as I'm searching for the break of a day to follow away to you. 'Cause at the end of the day, I ain't looking for no reason to change. 'Cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see we're gonna shout it out to the sky. Tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end inside. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. We're gonna shout it out to the sky.
咁啊喺下一場比賽之前咧，大家休息之前啦，賭 Sir 我真係要問一問你啦。聽聞咧你近排打機咧喺屋企係打到好鬼嘈嘅，因為所謂嘅事咧。
唉，唔好提啦！成日咧打機衝2分嗰陣時咧，又拎機，我哋全家人咧各自上網，你又睇 Netflix，我又睇 YouTube，仲要搞到我咧成日要做兒童 ATM 幫人哋上分添。隊友啊，成日投訴我啊，你話點算啊？我屋企咧已經用緊1000 Mbps 嘅光纖超。
哦係，已經係1000 Mbps光纖寬頻。咁但係真係冇計啊！你同屋企人咁多時候一齊上網啊 share 同嗰個喂咁啊，梗係窒㗎啦！
Welcome back to the Yesports Master Club X Dota2 Southeast Asia Region Tournament. My name is Sir Cloud together with Ken Lu, and we just saw game number 1 and the game went towards a TWC. Can't wait for game 2 to start, but do you think we will see Primal Beast again in game number 2?
From the playstyle, I think Primal Beast might be good again, but it's just the offlane maybe needs the different hero for the team, like maybe Magnus or some whoever he can wait for behind and then jump in, like maybe the Hunter or whoever. Because right now what we feel is the offlane like got some different kind of play style. I cannot say he quite not brave enough to go in, but at the same time it's just like he can really do anything.
Yeah, I think the item build also can be a little bit different. Whether you like full tank, don't need to worry about the hack. Just go full tank, or you go like half tank and then you add on damage. I think that's okay. But anyway, I think we will see a different hero also for the off lane. Maybe like what you say, a Magnus will be nice. If not, if we base off of his style, if we gotta think about it, then it feels like a support playstyle whereby you like stay behind and wait for the opportunity instead of going in. I feel like the CM is always at end, always try to jump, always try to find opportunity, try to find the right angle. So perhaps want to find a different hero that can start the fight. Maybe they can try to get like a post that can really start the fight. Kind of like a post-4 support that can like start fights. Yeah.
Because Manta Esports, they got a perfect, I can say it's a perfect opportunity, like the Primal Beast can be the front line, then they need some people to follow up, which is like what I'm thinking is Enigma, Magnus, Tech Hunter, sort of the second people to go in to get the surprise to the opponent, and then the PA can be going in, which is the post 1. Well, just now the post 2 and post 1 is doing good. It's just the post 3, I really, what we can say is like that's the hero problem. I don't think it's a player problem, but it's just a hero really doesn't do much.
I think Enigma off lane will be good, because like if his playstyle is like, okay, I prefer behind, someone start the fight first, that's okay. So he can also wait behind. Someone start, let all the opponents like group up, and then he come in and black hole. So more people out of the black hole. I think that's okay also. If not, I was thinking like if a Void off lane is also not too bad.
Void
off
lane
on getting the chrono.
Yeah, Void off lane is quite good, but it's just hard to play together with PA and the Primal Beast, because PA and Primal Beast is more to like front fight, so they need someone is like after they use the ulti or use stun, whoever it is, then the PA can continue give the damage to the opponent. So we will see. Maybe I expect a different draft for Manta to fight against the TWC. For what I feel, TWC is quite solid with the draft, and they know what's the potential for the team. Also, for what I feel is like the game is quite good, and game 2 is coming. I think we can go into the game 2 and look for the draft right now.
Yeah, let's get on to game 2 and see what are they going to pick, what are they ban in our game 2 draft, which is match point for WC. If they win this, they will be our champion, and as our champion, they will take $150 together with 5 Tiger Guardians NFT, 5 9swing Sports clothing. Thank you so much to our sponsors, by the way. So I think that we will see some previous team fight heroes be. So we might see the ban of maybe Disruptor will be banned. I think it's a good ban for Manta.
From what I see just now, the most annoying hero for TWC is Disruptor, which the Disruptor right now is really annoying, but I think they will still ban the Enchanters and the Chen. Enchanters still get banned. Then the first ban is Mueta. Manta Esports really doesn't really like Mueta, but they are the first pick, which they are the
they to be second pick. Yeah, TWC going to be first pick.
So let's see what is the ban. Oh, they ban Doom also. So it's the same ban for TWC, which is the Enchanters and the Doom. Then Manta ban the Bounty Hunter and Mueta, which they feel Bounty Hunter is more annoying. But what will TWC, the first pick is quite I think they can just pick anyone like Tiny Disruptor. Oh, they pick a Rubik.
Oh, they go to counter. Not really a counter pick. They go to pick Manta Esports first pick. Before this, Manta Esports had the first pick Rubik. Now they're going to take this. But that means they leave this open. So Manta Esports, if they don't pick Disruptor because they did not ban neither side Disruptor, if they don't pick, TWC can still pick the third.
Yep. Someone for the drafting lineup. If Disruptor and Rubik together is quite strong support lane. Some more, we really need to see what Samantha going to pick against the Rubik. But there are a lot of way to winning Dota right now. 7.33 is a lot of changes, and they pick the TP for the first pick, and the second is Disruptor.
You must pick Disruptor. If not, TC will pick. But Manta Esports going for the same combo like TWC. This you have the storm, and then you have Death Prophet with all the AoEs that you can throw inside of the static storm. So this is a combo that is very strong by its own. But I really want to see how TWC is going to counter to this combo.
I got a feeling TWC and Manta is a best friend. They're trying to switch over the draft, like Rubik and the Beast, Primal Beast together. Then Manta using the Death Prophet and Destructor, but don't have the Bounty Hunter. But from what I see here, I think Primal Beast also quite a good pick to against these two. It's just a Destructor will glimpse him away for the early game. But once
how is he going to counter the combo of Death Prophet and Disruptor?
Well, Death Prophet is like using the Siphon to get survive, but at the same time, Beastmaster is like more to damage per time. DK.
Dragon Knight.
DK.
Why do you think DK? What's their combo?
So far, DK we know DK is a big the stun for the Dragon Tail is quite big, like 2.4 seconds. Some more if he gets the talent, he 2.4 become 2.8 for the 15 level. So almost like a 3-second stun. But what we know for DK is not about a stun only. We know about his tank, his damage. That early game phase, he got a breast fire damage reduction, also quite good. So the ban is for TWC ban is the Timber Sword, which is counter to Dragon Knight, and Morphling is more hard to lane against with like DK is almost every round easy to lose to Morphling. Then for Manta, they ban for Draw, which I don't like. Well, Draw is one of the counter for DK, but at this moment, Draw has been gone. They need someone else to burst this Dragon Knight and Park.
Dire team ban.
So they ban the Park, they ban the Draw, so two heroes that can size. So are they going to pick Storm Spirit for themselves?
Okay, Slug has been banned. Is quite a good ban. Well, what TWC ban is like to counter the DK, like Slug counter DK, the Timber counter DK, then Morphling counter DK. As for Manta, is like I don't want you to pick because you pick DK, because Park very scared of DK because of the stun. Then Monkey also scared of DK a bit because of the shot for the fireball or something like fireball. It's like when he fireball, he can cut the tree, he can damage AoE. Then once he got the scepter, he become a black dragon, he can easy to scout the Monkey. But Monkey early game might be winning DK also. It's just draw maybe hard to kill DK on lane, but I don't know why Manta trying to ban him. Well, for this 3 ban, it's more to like I don't want TWC to pick because all these heroes scare DK, right? So when he stays scared of DK, then they can pick to freely to use the hero.
Yeah, so if the ban was for TW, I think that would be good. But for Manta to ban, it's like the opposite. So not sure what's the plan here. What will they pick? But both sides have not picked their post one, unless you pretty much trying to put DK as the post one. You can DK as the off lane also, or you can even put DK as a support. I mean, we have seen that before. But for both sides, they definitely have not picked their post one. They looking trend previously, they will pick. They'll probably pick their mid lane later. But I'm surprised that we have not seen a beast yet. Maybe it will be the next pick for Manta.
For Primal Beast, this game is like quite a 50. Because for TWC, Primal Beast is quite good because of the like I said, Timber, Slug, and Morphling is gone. So I think TWC is like more to trying to get the Primal Beast. But for Manta, for the band, I really not sure what they're going to pick right now because Manta is so scared for the TWC to get what the hero they want. Instead, or they didn't go for the band for help for their own team, which is right now I don't see draw really effect for their team, and monkey effect also. So it's quite a hard choice for them to pick at this moment. But we still got 2 picks for both team. We still got 3 picks. We still got 3 picks for both team and two more band for the both team. We will look forward how they're going to play this game.
Yeah, but if we look at previous game, what TWC is very good is that they're very good at team fight combos. So far, we can see Rubik being one of the good team fight combo. So it's but then again for DK is also a good combo. Okay, what else? What else do you think is a good combo for the team? For TWC?
For TWC, I think if really talk about combo, Mirana with Rubik is one lane is a combo. Then with DK and Mirana is one combo. But for counter Manta, I got one hero also. What's the hero name? OD. I think OD quite good for TWC, unless Manta picks the OD, because OD is more to like counter. Because OD is more to like counter DK also. Yeah, for the OD first skill is quite big damage. The arcane orb is big damage for the DK.
Because of intense hero, right? No, wait. Because of of course, I would say because of Rubik. But is it really good for DK?
From the setup, yeah, it's good because whoever Rubik telekinesis, he can follow up with a stun. Like Mirana can easily to stun. Then it's all about stun. It's all about stunning here for the TWC pick at this moment. Like Rubik can help start the fight. DK can straight go in to start the fight. But whoever start the fight, they got easy to stun like 4-5 seconds in there.
Yeah, so what will be other AoE you think will be good for TWC? Since TWC showed that they are very good with combo.
So for team fight wise, Luna is quite good. Then Slug get banned already. Naga also quite good.
Yeah, but Naga is good.
But Naga with Destructor is combo. So I really think Manta might be picking Naga. But they really need to look forward like how to counter this Naga. Well, so far I think Ursa also not bad. Ursa, Naga, Luna. Yeah,
I want to see I want to see Medusa. Like, I really want to see Medusa tournament. Like, doesn't matter which side. Yeah, I want to see Medusa. See how Medusa is played inside tournament for this new patch.
We just want to show someone how to play Medusa right now.
Yeah. That's one. And then if there's side, I want to see an X on the other side. Like, in theory, we know X can one, but in tournament, we haven't seen yet. Not even in pro tournaments. Nobody dared the Medusa yet.
Yeah, I think nobody dared to pick the Medusa as well because the X is there. Because all this team fight right now is like all fast forward. Let's get back to the game right now. We can see they pick Tiny. Tiny to become the roamer. Or roamer. What I saying? Is boss 4. So Tiny as a soft support. Then let's see what TWC will be respond this pick. Well, what I see, Tiny and Disruptor is still okay. Cannot one hit DK, maybe can one hit Rubik, but there are more to team fight wise. And Mercy for soft support.
Why Mercy?
Mercy because of the lifesteal. The lifesteal is quite a lot for using the sidekick. Well, the sidekick give the lifesteal is like 45%, easy to support anyone on the lane. Then he got the depose to slow. Then the stun from the rebound. Max Mercy is quite good at here, and we can see TWC picking a mid hero QOP. So
you got Disruptor and then you pick P. That's very dangerous.
But at the same time also quite, cannot say risky, but also quite good. Pure landing phase right now
10 seconds remaining.
to fight against QOP. What QOP scare is like someone like Park, but Manta banned the Park for them already. So Park is banned, Muffling is banned. The only thing Manta can play is OD to trying to fight against DK. But if they pick OD, then the QOP will be the function. So I think the QOP pick is quite good for TWC trying to predict what Manta going to pick.
But they have 2 silence from Manta. You got the Death Prophet silence, you got the Disrupt silence.
Yeah.
I feel that QOP will have a problem unless QOP don't fight. Let all the skills come out and then QOP comes in. Or QOP straight for backline. QOP cannot be in the middle of the fight.
Okay, we can assume that Tiny is going for mid. So Tiny will be versus QOP. So what I see TWC is like they're trying to predict Tiny as a mid, and they really betting correct already. We can maybe see Lion as a mid also, but I think that chance is like maybe 2% only.
So you have DP, you have Ter, and you have Lion. So you have 3 potential subs. So I don't think we'll see Tiny mid. I think it will be a Tiny, maybe core Tiny, and then maybe a DP mid. I think DP mid will be good, especially if they want to go for fast push.
Sometimes I really don't understand why Naga didn't get picked and now they get banned, because Naga and Destructor is the best combo. Once you saw, then let the Destructor put the static, then all the ulti inside. It's quite a good combo together with the Naga. So TWC gets the chance to ban the Naga, and then PL also get banned. So Manta ban the Lycan. So TWC go for Venom Lancer. Okay, this is a post 1 TK. Post 1 TK maybe maybe QOP mid or Venomancer mid. Because if I see the potential, farming potential wise,
5 seconds remaining.
TK is better.
But I worry for Manta Esports, their last pick, they need to have a hard hitter, something very physical. Even if they pick a PA again, I think, because like now all 4 of them not as fast hitter. Even Ty not really a fast hitter. Even if you got Echo Saber only like once and then there will be a cooldown. So I think that their last pick, they really need to have a really fast one. Even like a Spectre, so I think it's kind of nice also for, especially to chase down QOP.
For what I think is Haskell. Oh, Alchemist.
The new passive Alchemist is
Now
quite
select
good.
your heroes.
But to versus Venomancer, I really feel TWC is like know what Manta going to pick. Because for landing phase, Venomancer is quite easy to make Alchemist to suffer. Unless this Alchemist going for mid, then Tiny going for boss 2 and TP for boss 3. But if Alchemist go for mid, then he will be slow farming because of the neutral creep not really near to Alchemist. But at the same time, if Alchemist go mid will versus QOP, but go top also will versus a Venomancer, I really feel it's quite a hard game for the Manta.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. But I want to if QOP is not able to really function, then it's going to be hard for TWC. Because I think the combo for Manta this time is quite good. But of course, what they need to deal with is... Yeah, they're only... I think they're very dependent on Alchemist to really dish out the physical damage. Other than that, yeah, you have the Tiny can dish out the physical damage, but it's not as fast or efficient as the others.
Like you say, this game is more depending on skill right now and depending on Alchemist. It's just like MAT playing like the first game. It depend on the PA. The PA very much. If the PA doesn't being kite or anything, the result will be the same. So why for TWC, why he pick the QOP is just like I think he play like the Storm. He like to play Storm. He like to play QOP type. Is the one go blink in and gets the opponent support or gets all the correct team fight hero like right now opponent. If I really say for the important support might be the Disruptor. So if he can get the Disruptor first hand after he casts the glimpse, I think it will be hard fight for. It's like will be easy fight for TWC. Like TWC easy to get Q for the Disruptor.
Yeah, so if Disruptor, if TWC can take out Disruptor first, that means in a team fight, then their chances of winning is quite high. Like they must take out Disruptor first. I think it's the same rule as before, so like Disruptor has to go out first. But we might see the first blood here. Moody carry early on, not so tanky, but we have Lion there to actually support, but Moody carry will be counter upon. So that's a little bit of a trade-off between the two teams.
Yep, someone is a core exchange with a core. But this time Alchemist they're trying to really protect the Alchemist, put as a 3 versus 2, and then here come the stun again.
Another stun. Yep. A little bit of a Fairy Fire usage there, but not enough to up his health to survive. So he'll be taken down. But again, it's another trade. But this time it's a trade between supports.
Yep, it's quite a good fight because Alchemist early game, since he no need for the point for the Great Evil, then he can just up the stun to get all the team fights early. But here come the top and it's the last pick. It's like just on the range for TP to skill the Swamp and kills the Rubik.
Yeah, it feels like Disruptor really want to give him that kill. So it's like, okay, take it to the last hit and then not really finishing it, allowing DP to get the kill. But that's okay. You want to give it to your cores rather than giving it to your support if you have the chance.
Yeah, because right now the goal, the calculation for the goal is way different from last time. Last time the assist still got a lot of goal, but right now the more depend on Q. One is like going back to the Dota 1 method a bit, like depend on the Q to give goal. If the assist is like mostly doesn't have so much goal to give. That's why all the core must get the kill already.
Yeah, especially for Mood Carry, he got a kill at the bottom lane. Again, another kill given to him, but another trait like what we see. It's not that Alchemy is having a really good time as well, but he got his teammates. But his teammates rotated at the bottom, so right now the middle is back resetted. At the top we might see Sensi going up, but no, it's still pretty early. You can see still what, level 3, level 2, so the skill cooldown is still quite high.
Yeah, someone they really trying to kill, get more kill, but I can see this game is more to really a lot of team fight ongoing. Like top get easy to kill, bottom also easy to kill once the Disruptor make a move again. So we can see the mid Tiny versus the QOP.
Yeah, we are only 3 minutes plus, but we already got 9 kills for both sides. That is a lot. Moody Carry gotta release the concussion. Yes, does release onto Yep. But Yaya's not giving up just yet. 3v1. 2v2.
Oh, really died?
Yeah, there you go. You will still get it in the end of the day. But Moody Carry still survives anyway. But Moody Carry right now, we can see that he's having a hard time winning the lane against Venomancer. But they're not done yet though. Underneath of the tower, they will still get the kill. And that kill is given to Venomancer. Easy kill for him, he says.
Yeah, for what we say, this is the... I cannot say it's a bad pick for Alchemist, but at the same time, Alchemist is like way because he's the last pick. When he's the last pick to fight against the Venom, fight against the QOP, this Alchemist is like nowhere to go. Because what they assume is like DK might be going mid. Then this Venom will be support or something. But from what I see, yeah, Venomancer is really counter well the Alchemist in here.
Yeah, it counters well any melee basically. So Alchemist is gonna have a hard time farming. He might want to consider going to the jungle fairly early.
Yeah, somehow when he go jungle, he won't kill fast until he level 4. Yeah, right now he level 4 already. He got the 2 acid spray and the 2 of the concussion and the stun. So he really need to maximize his skill for farming. If not, really quite a disaster. I think Masi going to top already. They're trying to kill the top hero, which got DK, we got Rubik trying to start the fight. Okay, here come Masi. He collect the Lotus first.
Okay, okay. There you go with Marcy at the top, like what you said, the rotation worked out for them. PWC, what is good with them, like what we saw from game number 1 is that the rotation is really on point, especially the early game. They know how to use the twin gates very well. Yeah. Early game was game 1 was the same, game 2 we can see the same thing with Marcy.
It's like they got the imagination for team fight, like how we going to make opponents suffer. The mid is like more depend on the skill wise already, like 1v1 skill. But we can see the rotation for the support is like going well. We can see the Masi trying to he gives a Lotus to the Venom, which is quite good. The Venom is quite the mana depend also. Also they're pulling the creep. but I don't think it's enough time because of the catapult is there. Maybe they can pull one more time.
Yep, that might be the plan. No, Marcy is just gonna do support things. But Marcy says hello to Lion. But Lion, nah, not gonna engage. Just gonna go back to his lane. But Marcy just doing scouting work. Because inside, the timing for the bounty rune is not up yet.
Yep. Then at the top, I don't think they're trying to kill, but at the same time, Disruptor trying to move around, give vision to make sure it is safe. But at the same time, bottom, Moody Carry has killed the Rubik.
Oh. Okay. But we can see there's a change here for Alchemist. But because they know Alchemist goes into the jungle, they try to find Alchemist. And they already have an urn. So Alchemist is going to have a hard time right now. But he's still tanky enough. Not gonna lie, some support there coming from Lion, and we see the rotation coming from the top. Sensi comes in, but Sensi not able to do that much, but it's okay. As long as Moody Carry has Lion together with him, they'll still get that kill. But for the other two members of TWC, they were still going for it, this time going for the support, and Sensi is the best target for them to take out first.
Yeah, what we can see, the team fight is all doing well, and then what we can see is like the rotation. Somehow the map is so big. You got nowhere to run because of a big man. It's like we cannot like last time to joke around on the forest and TP away. Right now it's like we need to walk the whole thing to get survive like what Lion did.
Yeah, you really need to utilize the side maps also, which I think a lot of players are still trying to get used to. And sometimes you forgot that there's a side map that you can really go around and try to go for flanks and just surprise your enemy. But we can see very good rotation now for Yep playing the Marcy. He's really all over the map, like from the top to the bottom and now in the mid. Maybe going to the top because they want to secure another kill, or they want to try to win the top lane. Because now the top lane, we got 4 from Manta at the top lane.
Yep, but what I can see is the Marcy not really what I feel is like the Marcy not every time play Marcy because of the rebound not really good wise like right now. he missed the stun, but I think Rubik
glimpse.
The glimpse is there.
Nice glimpse there, and glimpse onto Marcy. Marcy goes down. So 4 from Manta, able to win the top fight, and this tower definitely will be theirs. They still have the siege creep, so they'll definitely get that. But we'll look at the replay right now and see what happened.
So we can see the replay is like, okay, the stun from the DK is good, but mostly like early game doesn't really do wise for the team. The rotation is not there. Then the Marcy missed the stun. So once the miss, Rubik trying to survive, and he teleports away. The glimpse from Marcy and gets killed by the Manta.
Yeah, and the kinetic field also was used very well earlier on. They managed to catch like 1. So that's good enough. As long as the early game you manage to catch 1 in kinetic field in the sort of fight, that's okay. But you can kind of think about it. Now we are only 10 minutes in the game, but we got 18 kills for both sides. Everyone is really trying to aim for the kills. But finally, we see the first tower down. We might see the second tower down at the bottom lane unless Manta comes and defend the bottom tower.
I think the defense will be there because of the twin gap and everything. Is more easy to teleport into each other. And we can see Rubik trying to find the Alchemist. Once he used a twin gap, and there are some ward there. The ward is really trying to see anyone coming from a twin gate and get stuck for the fighting. Here's come the tiny avalanche and toss.
Okay.
The Marcy has been dead, and we
nice
go for the tiny. The tiny gets low, gets stunned, gets poisoned, and everything. It's so painful.
Wow, that's a lot of damage onto Sensi. We can see how they really ignore Alchemist, but there's one more to go. A little bit of a hex there, but 2v1. There's a stun waiting for him. Yep, that's the stun out. And Lewis comes in for the backline, and that's going to be QOP for you with the double damage earlier on. They will dish out a lot of damage for them to get that kill. But we can see how TWC really ignores Alchemist. Because Alchemist is the tankiest, you don't want to target him that much.
Somehow Alchemist got a chemical rage at that moment, so he got a big regen, which TWC doesn't have the item to minus the regen first, so they will let go for the alchemy to survive first. But I don't think they got so fast to have the vessel
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
for the Venom. Yeah, if Venom got a vessel, I think the first target will be the alchemist.
Yeah, if Alchemist gets Vessel down, then it's very hard for him to get into team fight. He gets really soft, especially he cannot really fully utilize his chemical rage. But we can see Alchemist, he's really trying to farm, but TWC is pushing the bottom lane. So Alchemist might want to consider to get inside the jungle instead, because the bottom lane is totally gone.
Right now we can see they both trying to farm the top lane, but there are too many people at the top lane for Manta for the farming, and then they really need for trying to secure. Oh, here come. Oh, at least they're trying to kill the TP. Mercy is a hero, can jump early and quite far to stun to the opponent. But just now I think, because I feel this Mercy is not always to play Mercy because of the rebound. It's quite hard to use also, and I think they like practicing for this Mercy support to get used to Mercy.
Yeah, but so far Mercy is so good, as in Mercy is everywhere. Can be at the top, can be at the bottom, can be in the mid. So Mercy is really doing the post-fall role really well. And with Mercy doing very well, rotating, now they're going on to the first tower of the mid. It's definitely theirs. With Venomancer there, it's very hard for Manta to actually come in. And Alchemist is still not online, so they cannot take this fight.
Yeah, somehow with the Rubik still the skill, he can easily to, or he doesn't have a blink yet, but he can smoke and catch someone on top. Well, on top is a lot of Manta players there, and bottom we got the TP is there, so they can just catch Lion or the Alchemist straight over. But they didn't choose to. They're trying to farm more a bit for the item to get the vessel. I feel, oh, here comes the smoke.
Yeah, they're going in for the bottom lane. So Alchemist is still there. They won't target Alchemist first. They try to get the DP first, but if they can get the Alchemist all alone, that's going to be perfect catch for the OK. Alchemist kind of busy in the jungle. They know he's there. They see it, waiting for the jump in. And now they're going to go in 3v1 against Alchemist. Alchemist tries to get away with the chemical rage. Alchemist almost getting out of danger. Backup is here, but Alchemist will still be taken out. The Hex came in a little bit too late. But now with the rest of them still there, Static Storm being turned on. With a finger onto Marcy. Marcy will be taken out. Glimpse back to safety. And now, as long as they can get the Alchemist, that's fine. They trade off the Marcy, that's okay.
Yep, what a big threat from the TWC, and what a good fight from the TWC to wait and aim for the right moment to kill the Alchemist. Somehow, I think Venomancer got a vessel already, that's why the Alchemist, the regen doesn't really go fast enough even with the chemical rage, and they easy to kill by TWC.
Yeah, the double gate was there. I mean, the backup came in, but because Alchemist wasn't tanky enough, and like what you said, the vessel really stopped him from buying time for himself, for his teammates to come, then it didn't buy him enough time for them to really counter back onto the opponent. And now we can see TWC, they're very in control of the jungle. They managed to catch Sensi and easily take him down.
Yeah, the ward is on function there. Even the even the Radiant side. Oh, here comes the replay. You can see that. After the slow and then the vessel, you can see how the regen is not really fast enough for him to survive for tank. Then here come the static link. Then everything is the static storm, and then cleans back to get the survive. I think the Lion survived by the glimpse thanks to the Destructor. We can assume this fight is really on point because of the Alchemist deck and what their how to say, the plan for TWC is quite on point. They really wanted to slow down the Alchemist farm. The Alchemist at this patch is quite fast for farming because for the skill and the map is so big, and the neutral clip we got a lot of right now from 6 become 12, then the farming will be double as faster than it.
Yeah, but if TWC can invade jungle like that, not giving any chance to Alchemist to actually play, then it's very, very hard for Alchemist. Again, Manta, they are very dependent on Alchemist to come up with the damage, especially when it comes to the late game. So if they cannot farm up Alchemist, then it's going to be very hard for them. You see a smoke being popped up, and now the fight's happening, and Static Storm caught 4, caught 3. But then again, it's not enough to catch every one of them. Alchemist now trying to get the backline all alone, but Alchemist, he should be able to get 1 kill. Yes, he can. Alchemist, although with the vessel they can't get a counter, but hey, look who comes in from the side. It's going to be Lewis with the double damage, QOP with the double damage. Alchemist, the only one that survives in that fight, but that survival will not be long as the double damage is still active. Alchemist now popping off the stun. That's the concoction there, buying him some time, but with his low health, he'll still be taken out. You can see the TP coming in, they're trying to trade it back off. Yes, Lion should still be able to get the kill, but no! Lewis, nice U-turn! Now Lion is in trouble. Only 2 hits left, and that's definitely going to be a kill. Double kill is going to be given towards DK.
Oh, what a great play by the QOP and the TK. We can see back the replay right now. From what I see, the Marcy jump into the right person and stun of 2. Then when TP trying to siphon someone, he just rebound him back to cancel all the thing. But we can see the most critical here is the QOP. The QOP blink in, trying to slow, but when he slow, then got all the stuff, the damage here is quite. We can see he's still tanking a bit because of no vessel, but we can. But from the steal for the acid spray from the Rubik gets the kill to the Alchemist. Then we can see here the scream, everything is on point. The damage is enough for the DK to kill the Lion and the Destructor. So what a good play from the TWC and the communication for the team play.
Yeah, the acid spray was acid spray steal was the best thing early on, because if you just spray it inside the jungle, no matter how you navigate through the jungle, you will still get damage over there. And it was like what, only 1 hit left onto Alchemist. It was good enough to take it down. So it was a very good team fight by TWC. Again, TWC, they are showing good team fight when they get together as 5. Oh, they are so good. They know how to coordinate themselves.
Yeah. Somehow their communication always no problem. Team fight is on point. That's why right now, even 20 minutes, we could see like almost 40 kill. They keep on team fight. Right now, we can see QOP. I think he solo kill to the Tiny again. I think this Tiny is a bit suffer at the mid. Then buyback is there for Destructor. They're trying to kill. The top wall is quite good. The Moody trying to survive, and I think Moody and the Disruptor is survive for the team fight and go back to Regen. I don't think the Regen, they continue to fight.
Yeah, actually the fight is still happening at the top lane, but Marcy is just pushing at the bottom lane. Yep. Maybe the signal is that, okay, we'll buy time for you, you just push out the lanes. But now we can see the movement here from Yep. He wants to go up top, but before that, picking up the bounty. But the fight is still not really over yet. Okay, the fight has kind of stopped, but now we'll look at the replay, whatever happened earlier on. So it was a smoke, and they jump onto none other than Alchemist. But just looking at whether they can take out Alchemist in time. No, Alchemist has a BKB already, so it's going to take them more time for them to take down Alchemist.
Yep. So for the Sonic Wave and everything, but Alchemist is dead. Oh wait, he's dead. Then for the Lion will be not surviving here. Disruptor will straight buy back from just now. But I think this team fight is like quite big over. I think there will be the second fight again. So we will be looking at right now the current timeline. Marcy has been dead. I think he's dead because of over pushing again. But the team fight all over at the bottom.
Yeah, so that fight still favors towards TWC. They still have the kill advantage and also the tap advantage, 9k towards them, and they still have the map advantage also. They have control over the bottom lane, so maybe that's why we can see Manta. They don't want to play the bottom lane. They send their Alchemist to the top lane instead.
Yeah, someone Alchemist is on death right now. Yeah, I think just now got a some team fight and Alchemist is dead. Right now they're trying to put some ward to control the jungle. Hey wait, it's a sentry. They're trying to de-ward, but there are no wards there. 2 smoke has been prepared by the Disruptor and the Lions too. Then bounty has been taken by the QOP, which got 2. Now we can see the replay. How's the mid fight? Oh, Marcy is dead by finger of death. Here's come the TK. The TK trying to stun and got the Lotus off to help, and we go back to the stun to the TK. But here comes Alchemist at first trying to save someone by stunning the TK, but in the end the TKB is on, cannot stun. Then change the stun target to the joke Venometer.
Oh, they wanted to glimpse DK early on, but because of the BKB, the glimpse didn't happen. And at the same time, the Static Storm didn't really catch anyone because I guess they don't really have their opponents grouped up enough, so they couldn't get the most out of it. But now the fight is still continuing on. At the same time, they try to get focus onto Alchemist, Vessel onto him. There's nowhere they can go. Aha! This is the moment for them to take down the Alchemist. At the same time, Tiny will definitely go down as well. So there's going to be 2 cores down back to back. Tiny has a buyback, but even if he buys back, he's not able to defend it all alone.
Yeah, somehow like we say, TWC is they're more good at team fight, but laning fight wise, they are quite even. So for what I see, it's just an experience for the TWC is more greater than the Manta. Then Manta right now should be pushing the mid tower and maybe trying to catch some lost child like the Lion on the top. They're trying to catch him if he can on spot and find the Lion.
Yeah, but Lion, you can see that what he's doing, he's really trying to open up some space, hopefully for his Alchemist to farm. Because right now, Alchemist has nowhere to farm. Alchemist, yes, he has a BKB, but I don't think he's ready yet. And considering that they're so dependent on him, it's hard. Like Tiny caught out at the bottom lane, at the top lane, but Tiny still survives somehow. Thanks to his teammates that we have Lion behind, but Tiny just too much for him to handle. He'll still be taken down, and this tower will be TWC's.
Yeah, from TWC have a greater teamwork, greater communication wise, and greater plan. They are right now dominating the Manta Esports from 14k net worth different, and then right now I think they're trying to go for Roshan. I think it's a good time for Roshan. Maybe they know the Roshan is on top. They're trying to go there. Yeah, when there are some wards, the wards will be seeing the TWC going for the Roshan. Will Manta come and defend is the one of the big question because of the lack of farming from the Alchemist. 10 team fight damage is not enough from the whole team. I guess they will just let it go for this Roshan and give TWC the ages and cheese.
Yeah, definitely they cannot challenge TWC at this point. After losing fight after fight after fight, they're definitely not going to try to do it. They probably want to focus on trying to farm because look at the net worth difference is 12k. So they need to try to farm a little bit too over reliant on Alchemist, if they continue on trying to give Alchemist all the farm, they need to balance it out with Tiny. Tiny needs a good amount of farm as well. So at least they have two heroes who can dish out physical damage at the same time.
Yep. So here come the mid again. Here come Masi. Masi just rebound and jump in.
Yeah.
All the speed is there. Disruptor trying to status storm to delay all the die, but it's not used. The whole team is there by using the team get. All 5 players is at the bottom trying to push at this moment with the DK got the dragon flow. It'll be easy to push the tower, and he got the blue dragon which easy to splash and got slow, easy to damage with the corrosive. To the tower is more easy to get down. He trying to push to the tier 3 without the Tiny and the disruptor there, and it doesn't really scare much to Alchemist and the DP.
Yeah, it was too bad that they saw Disruptor first. I mean, it was too bad for Manta, because if Disruptor goes out, then it's hard because they lose a lot of disable capabilities, and this allows TWC to push up to the high ground. They'll definitely get this tower. The defense will come in anytime soon, but for Manta, not really the most confident of plays at this point. You can see all of them behind, probably going to let go of the barracks. But if they let go, okay, they're waiting for Alchemist to come. The Alchemist, he's ready to go in. He has everything, but I guess it's because like after death, it's like he doesn't have the confidence to really go in. Now, who will be the one to go in? This will be the question mark.
Yeah, because of the team like we saw just now is a bit similar to the game 1. Your game 1 is like the primal beast will be going in by here.
Look at the BKB. That's really nice there, but because he has a BKB, the static storm will not be able to hold him in. Sensi still goes down, and now they just need to chase on to the back line. They just need to take out another one. They're pretty much on the clear. 2 stuns back to back. Beautifully done indeed. At the same time, the DK will dish out damage out to KT Kims. KT Kims will not be able to survive the KT Kims roll down. Only Alchemist all alone. Where is he going to go out? And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a wipeout here. And TWC will conquer the entire bottom lane. Probably even going to the mid lane after this to get the tier 2 tower. And they can still go up to the tier 3 tower in the middle.
But the middle tier 2 tower haven't break in yet, but will the TK die? TK not die. Let's see the replay. For this replay, quite good because start 5 is from the Grims. But when Grims Tiny go in and get the QOP to come in, blink in with the BKB with no stun, no everything, all the skill has been used, static storm, kinetic field. So just left the Alchemist and the Death Prophet, which Alchemist can't tank anything. That DP also cannot do anything because of no ulti. But he got ulti, but he haven't used. Because the fight started already, but he didn't get to use his ulti. Maybe saving for the later. Who knows?
Yeah, I was looking at the DK's life as well. It's like really low, and he managed to get away. And now the rest of Manta, they are out, but TWC not going to give them any chance. You can see Manta not able to come out of their base at all, and if Manta can come out, that means Alchemist cannot farm, Tiny cannot farm. It's going to be a big problem for them. It's going to be a big problem here for DP. As you can see, KT Kims being attacked. But at the same time, backline, Moody Carry will get his kill. And that is straight to the backline. That's a good call there. But Lion goes down as well. Moody Carry, oh look at the amount of damage dished out by Yep. That is a lot there. But somehow Moody Carry still survived thanks to the BKB.
Yep. Somehow at the same time, the war is still continue. The TK blink in, trying to kill the backline. Disruptor still survive or maybe not. He'll be died by the poison. Then here comes, we still got the last one.
Rampage!
Ooh, Rampage!
Oh wow, we got a Rampage there. GG has been called. That means we have our champions. TWC, ladies and gentlemen, they are our champions for this tournament. The champions that will bring home $150 together with 5 Tiger Guardians NFT and 9 Swing Sports clothing. Champions of the Yesports Master Club X Dota2 Southeast Asia region.
So for the team both teams doing a great job. They're doing well at the team fight. Everything is just the TWC is more greater for the team fight and the skill wise. That's why TWC will be bringing home the champion and the prize together with them.
Yeah, that round was, we can say that it is a big team fight win again for TWC. And because their team fight wins are good and they managed to control the jungle, Alchemist didn't have room to play and Alchemist was taken out of the game. Not because he is, not because of what, but because that there's not enough space open up for Alchemist to really farm. Unlike when he was playing the PA in game number 1, he had more space to play. But Alchemist didn't really have much space, so not much space, not able to farm, so it was a bit hard for Alchemist to really turn on.
Yep. So the farming for the Alchemist is not bad actually. It's just the plan for Alchemist to keep farming is not really turn out good because of the TWC will be using their plan to just to smoke, trying to find the Alchemist to come out to make it farming slow. I don't think Alchemist got the Radiance yet just now, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the farming speed, we cannot say is Alchemist not good. It's just the plan from the TWC is more greater than Mantang.
Yeah, you can see the draft composition. Although we let you have the disruptor, we let you have the DP. That's okay, no problem. We still have a way to counter. Like they can take their favorite heroes away. That's okay as well. So that is a really really good one for the game. But anyway, that is all for our tournament today. Congratulations again to TWC for being the champions of this tournament.
Yeah, especially thanks to our sponsor Safari Asia, Tiger Guardians NFT, Yes Master Go, Watt Lab, and 9Swing. The staff will be contact the winning team for the prize. And follow, like, and subscribe Yesports Y Esports for the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch for more updates, event, and tournament in the future.
Mm-hmm.